Good morning, Fantasy Bay. Mike Williams here with another Week 9 game preview. And today we're going to be going over the Steelers versus the Colts. Let's get it started. So the over and under is 42.5, and the spread is -1 Colts. All right, we're going to start with the Steelers, though. Mason Rudolph had a decent game last week. 20 fantasy points, 251 yards in the air. Oh, excuse me. He had 2 touchdowns, pretty solid. He was playing Miami. What do you expect? They really let them get that second touchdown. That was ridiculous. My man caught a pass and just wide open, 30 yards, touchdown. It's crazy. Anyways, let's go to. I don't think he's playable though. I'm not playing Mason Rudolph. I wasn't clear about that before, but I'll be clear now. Not playing him against the Colts. Juju Smith-Schuster. I have him as a wide receiver too. He had 21 fantasy points last week, but again, they're going against Miami. That being said, the Colts allow the 11th most fantasy points to wide receivers at 25. I think that Juju has an okay game, but I don't think that he is worth a wide receiver 1. He'll definitely be a wide receiver 2 this week. Deontay Johnson, if you're looking for a flyer, like a flex play, I think he'd be okay, but I'm not trying to put him into a starting lineup unless I have to. James Conner left this game with an injury, as he tends to do from time to time, more often than not. If he does not play this week, I think Jalen Samuels is going to be a great play. He'll probably be a top 15 play if James Conner isn't active. Vance McDonald. No one's doing the Vance dance. I'm not starting him. Steelers defense is a fringe start, but I'm not trying to play them against Jacoby Brissett, who I actually think has a decent game. Jacoby Brissett, he's been pretty meh the last few weeks. He had one really good game 2 weeks ago, scoring 36 fantasy points, but other than that, 10 and 10. It's pretty meh. The Steelers are actually the 12th best against the quarterback position, only allowing 16 fantasy points. So I think Brissett has a decent game. I don't think he goes gangbusters or anything, but I think he's okay. He's a quarterback too. Actually, let me reframe that. I'm not trying to start Jacoby Brissett. I'm not going out of my way to start him, but I think he'll be an okay play. He's not a top 12 quarterback this week, but if you're in a pinch, I guess you could start him. T.Y. Hilton. I think T.Y. Hilton should have a fine day. I have him as a top 15 wide receiver on the week, so I definitely think you can start him. Zach Pascal, he's kind of meh. I'm not starting him unless I have to. Marlon Mack. Marlon Mack has been playing okay. 15, 8, 17. That's not terrible. He's averaging 94 yards a game. That's not bad. Last week he had 19 touches. Before that, 18 touches. Before that, 29 touches. If this man gets the touches and they stay within a close ball game, I actually think that Marlon Mack is a good play this week. I have him as a running back too. I'm not playing Naeem Hines. Eric Ebron can always get you a touchdown, so I think he's a fine tight end 1 this week. And I'm not starting the Colts defense. So that's going to do it for this Week 9 game preview. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, hit me up. Check out all my social media. Check out the rest of the videos I've come out with this week. Mike Williams, Fantasy Bay. I'm out.